Hi. I wanted to shoot this for a friend of mine who is actually going to be testing, and I figured I'd put this up for everybody who's going to be testing anywhere in Wing Chun. The test, we're going to talk about the butterfly swords as part of the test. My opinion, just been doing Wing Chun since I was 13. When you do testing, there's a couple of points that you always want to have. The first one is, can you do it? Can you look like you can fight with the knife? It's one thing to say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great, but you don't look like you can fight with it. You know, can you actually fight with the knife? Can you defend yourself with it? That's one of the first things that the people doing the test are going to be looking for, not just that you memorize the form. So when you understand, can I fight with the knife, understand your knife. Is it a chopper? Is it a slasher? Understand that you want to know what the criteria is from the person who's going to be doing the testing. Are they looking for very technical 1, 2, 3, 4? Or are they looking for you to say, can I actually defend and cut and stab with the weapon based on what the system says? 2, where is your power coming from? One of the biggest issues I see in people who do the knife, that power comes from the wrong place, and when they actually hold the knife looks very shaky and very wobbly in their hands. Generally, that's because their power is at the elbow, and when they elbow it, when they chop it, the blade looks unsteady in their hand, and you cannot have an unsteady blade when you do the butterfly swords. The butterfly swords and the Dao, the broadsword, the Chinese broadsword, are meant to be fast and furious. Fierce, fast, and furious. The single double-edged sword, the Gim, is meant to be elegant. So when you fight with the Bachamdo, where is the power really coming from? The power should be not here, but the power should be here. So that when I chop it, it's solid. If I use the elbow, when I chop it, the blade shakes. You want to make sure that just like a punch, 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 that the power is going to come from the shoulder and that the blade doesn't wiggle woggle and flop. When we talk about center line and central line, we know that there's our center line as far as our self-center line, but we want to be in sync and harmony with the angle of attack. So that means if the attack comes in, I want to be able to hide my center line behind my weapons, but facing the point of contact. So I don't want to have my blades here and my center here. Everything you need to do is to hide behind the blade to the point of contact. Whether it's with footwork, whether it's with shifting, however you're going to do it, the blade defends and the blade is going to attack in the point that I'm going to be attacking, and not having my energy and my face this way and the blade goes that way. Lastly, kicks. It doesn't matter unless the person giving you the test says it matters. If the kick is low, if the kick is high. The kick has to convey balance and power. So if we go to this section when we do the Kwando, and when we do the Kwando again, there's my center, I'm defending behind it, and my kick, even if it's low, has to convey balance and thrust when you kick. So we turn it over, and I don't want, that doesn't look authoritative when you kick. You want to be able to set the thing up so you go, that you kicked before you flip the blade over and do that, right? Your front kick is going to be the same thing. There's got to be some push and severity in the kick to make it look like a kick for combat, whether to take a knee out or a shin in order to come in and attack. Okay? Thank you.